going into. In this case, unsuccessful.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now an audible here into something else.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Yellow, yellow. Fight on these two, fight on these two.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco to about the 40-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, 43, 43. Hey, 57. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57, 15, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back at him. We get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Throwing, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton, 26 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our
the throw for Tony is intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And
he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy. Because right now,
and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Russell Gage punching it in from a yard away. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A give right side for Pacheco. And down to the 36-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Noah Gray.
44 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Again, it's Pacheco.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Pacheco will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Eluding and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Mayfield slow on target to Godwin here.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
32-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And got his man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Next to score, Buccaneers 23, Chiefs 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch in. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Mayfield to throw it. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Touchdown! Rashad White from 21 yards away. And the Bucs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Mahomes to throw on second down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Mahomes. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Mayfield down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the
with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Mahomes will throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Come back. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Easy.
Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now they'll change things up.
Yellow.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. That's complete to Otten.
Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield. Finding Otten once more.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
One last shot from Mayfield here.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Boy, backs up against the wall, Charles, and they come through with a phenomenal drive to take the lead in the final moments.
Championship effort right there. Marching almost the length of the field, coming through in their final opportunity to earn the win. I think they'll remember this one for a long time, and their fans will too.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my feng shui. Now it's like worth for 10K, all cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights hot straight to